Tom thinks there's 10,000 people in Canada. So somebody
until
was talking about
I
Coburg,
see
and I
proof
said,
otherwise.
My girlfriend's from Coburg. He goes, of course she is.
These guys, I think the number is 50,000. I think there's 50,000 people in all of Canada because everybody knows a million different people. They're like, oh, I played junior with them. You know, like it just.
Yes. Have to make sure. Me and Tom.
They're from StringKing, the best brand ever. That's what's drawn me to this. It's like a totally different culture that I didn't come up in. I'm talking to you guys here in Vancouver. At its like base, makes for an interesting life.
Schreiber, backhand bouncer, scored! You are a sick man, Tom Schreiber!
So Boush, I'd go as I throw it. Got it. You know, Chris Boushy is like one of the best players I've ever played with. But if you talk to some kid from Baltimore, Maryland, his whole life is lacrosse. Doesn't even know who this guy is.
Jumping, diving, scoring! A superhero goal from Boushy.
Tim, you've been nice to me for like 2 weeks in a row. It's like really refreshing. Well, you say hey and then we don't talk, and like I think that's just our relationship's perfect that way.
Born in Johannesburg, South Africa. My dad's Canadian, my mom's German, but they met in South Africa, and we moved over back to Canada when I was about 6. I'm the first person in my family to play lacrosse, so like there was no like extra help. My dad had no idea. He was a hockey guy by trade, so it was just like couldn't tell me anything other than did you work hard and didn't you work hard, and I think I enjoyed making it my own piece.
As soon as the cameras got me, I go 0 for 10. My first 10 shots on that.
Just shoot it at his head. Box, really for the first time in my life, was kind of something I did on my own. Not alone in that, like, I figured it all out. I had a lot of new people that helped me do it, but it was like the first time where I didn't feel like, man, you have all the answers. Growing up, that's what it felt like. It felt like I was just following my dad's blueprint. There's more nuance to it than that, but like, Billy's controller died last week. Thought you were there.
My 7th year now, and like I'm still taking the approach that like I don't know as much as I could. I don't have the skill set that I want tomorrow.
Get out of my head! Oh, you dick.
See me, even like Tom gets so annoyed at me sometimes. I'm like looking at him do stuff and I'm trying it out and I'm getting mad at him.
I can't do it. I can't do the behind. Oh, I would have had it.
I will be able to do it, just not now.
I'm gonna get it one day.
Playing with Boush is awesome because, you know, I think the first thing that comes to mind is he's tough, he's physical, and ultimate competitor.
Boushy, and he scores!
You know, but I think box like really allows you to kind of illustrate your physicality, and I love that about his game.
Whoa! A no-look shot!
And he has the hands and the finesse and kind of the nuance to his stick work to make a lot of plays with ball and his stick too. Where would you prefer to go, Boush?
What's that?
Where do you want to go?
Wherever you don't go.
I feel like I'm his little brother sometimes, honestly. Just like nipping at his heels. He's like the old dog.
We locked you in the dumpster, didn't we? Yeah, I got out.
Jeez.
And I'm like, I obviously am still like starstruck by Tom when I get to see him do the stuff that he does on the floor.
Oh my goodness! Oh my!
I'm coming in thinking like, I'm gonna learn everything I possibly can from him, and then to find out like he's still interested in asking questions and like bouncing an idea off me.
I'm older, I'm a little bit more experienced, but like he has more of like a probably natural feel for like what we need to do based on how they're playing us, so.
Up and down street, step back shot!
You see it every single night. Like even if he comes off the floor and thinks he had a bad game,
Back to Schreiber.
he does these little things that like literally nobody can do in that little amount of time.
You know, what I would consider a younger guy, but carries himself like an older one, like a veteran.
And this is an absolute howitzer.
It's a really good working relationship because we do different things on the floor that complement each other well.
Yeah, I listened to Boush talk about his upbringing and, you know, talking about grade 10 and, you know, junior B over in Coburg. And I like to joke with Boush that it's like, they're like one of those dolls with a pull string, and they can talk about like junior A lacrosse, Tim Hortons, and like that's it. Like that, it's all.
Timmy's is owned by an American company now, so you can't even like it's not like authentically Canadian.